Are you ready
Yes.
for some creepy
Conspiracy theories.
No.
Okay.
Are you?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to be creeped out.
We're doing some creepy conspiracy theories with DangMattSmith.
Let's do it.
As always, please subscribe, follow us on Instagram. Links are all down below. Like and share the video. Yeah.
When you realize the type of chains Elsa has on were obviously made for her. However, Hans could not have made them because he had no idea that covering Elsa's hands stopped her powers, and also didn't have the resources at the time to make them. The only people who could have known this were her parents. Elsa's parents made a cell specifically for their daughter in case she got out of control. Dang.
Elsa's parents snitched.
I mean, well, yeah, kind of. They didn't snitch, they just locked her up.
They gave them the perfect opportunity to lock her up. That's snitching.
Snitches get stitches.
And comment below if you love Frozen.
I love sorry.
It's my favorite. They say a shiver down your spine means that someone's walking over your future burial site. You ever get that shiver?
No, because I have no feeling in my spine. I got no backbone.
I'm pretty sure you do.
No, I don't.
As my husband walks around outside gardening, the shivers won't stop.
Well,
He gonna murder her.
no,
and bury her in the garden.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Bury her underneath the good roses. Yeah, no, not today.
At least she'll have flowers.
Or the shiver down your spine could be it's cold outside. How about that?
It's 100 degrees outside.
No, it's not.
If you get a shiver, you're sick.
What if Crazy Steve killed Drake and Josh and their family, kidnapped Megan, moved to a different city, forced her to call herself Carly, pretended he was her older brother, and renamed himself Spencer? All right.
I have heard this one for years and I believe it.
I don't know. I mean, or it's just a different show. And it's
He was Crazy Steve. They were in the same show together.
What, just because he's Crazy Steve means he's crazy? I mean,
yes.
Okay, yeah, he's probably crazy.
He screamed at people for no reason.
Because he has Tourette's.
No.
You gotta take your medication for that.
Have you guys noticed this? That's the sunflower from Tangled, and this is from the end of the movie Moana. They're the same flowers.
But did they do anything with the flower in Moana?
No, but they're saying that
Moana could have been 120 years old, but she still looked young because she had the flower.
No. I was saying she knew Elsa's parents.
You think?
Because they're on the same island.
You think Moana knew Elsa's parents?
I think this is in the past.
Yeah.
And then Frozen is in the future, but they were on the same island.
Yeah, because...
That's why Arendelle is so small. They're on the edge of this tiny little island.
Yeah, and their boats were better in Frozen, so they had rafts in Moana, so I mean, come on.
Conspiracy! What if when the troll said, get the fiancé out of the way, they meant it? What if they cast a spell on Hans that replaced his real feelings for Elsa with greed? And what if Hans is stuck inside his own mind, screaming and crying because the love of his life is slipping through his fingers by his own hand? What if the open door never closed?
Love is an open door, but it's a closed door.
They can cast spells all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, because Hans, he was super sweet. He thought Anna was cute, and then all of a sudden he was like, you're not good enough for my kiss, and left her to die.
Hey, shout out to Hans. Hans was real. He was real gangster. He ain't no simp.
Why do you always defend the men?
Because I'm a man. I'm a male. I'm a strong, independent male.
And that's why you're single.
And that's why my heart is broken.
There is a creepy truth to Fairly Odd Parents. You remember that show?
Yeah. Cosmo and Wanda and Timmy Turner.
It's my favorite. The Fairly Odd Parents is about a kid playing pretend with his fish. His godparents died in a car crash when he was younger. Since they were the only adults who ever understood him, he finds comfort in imagining that they are there to watch over him since his parents obviously don't care. His babysitter slaps him around, but he isn't brave enough to tell on her. The granted wishes are all in his imagination, hence why they never have any lasting consequences. Mr. Crocker, the creepy, ugly, skinny teacher, has made sexual advances on young Timmy for years, hence the delusion that he is desperate to steal Timmy's fairies, which represent his young innocence and hope and joy and good wishes.
You sure about that?
Honestly, every kid's show has some super deep meaning about mental health.
You got all that from Timmy Turner just playing pretend with his fairly godparents, or they're real.
Kids have a crazy imagination. They find all kinds of things to deal with trauma that they don't understand.
I just liked in the show they had Dale Dimmadome, home of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I like that part.
That was that?
Fake fan.
No. So these guys are fake.
Or it's a cartoon and it's all fake.
No.
You aren't actually afraid of being left alone in your house or in the forest. You're afraid that you aren't alone. Conspiracy? Yeah, because
that's true.
If you're alone, then it doesn't matter. If you're just by yourself, you're just like, all right, well, nothing can get me, nothing can hurt me. But if you're not alone and somebody else might be there, conspiracy.
Just spit in my eye.
Oh.
Vampire conspiracy theories. Go.
Outer space could be filled with vampires, and we wouldn't know because every telescope have mirrors. That's a good point.
That is a good point.
I mean, what, you think vampires are just flying around through space and like, what, there ain't no blood out there? I mean, come on.
They're the ones messing with us. They're playing Jumanji with Earth as the character.
Yeah, I never really cared for the show Vampire Diaries or Twilight, you know.
I love Twilight.
Where are the black vampires at, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
They did have one. In the first one.
Yeah, and let me guess.
He was the good guy, and then in the second one, he died.
He died. Yeah, he died first.
Because he tried to kill Bella.
Because he was black.
No.
What if the reason we have no visitors from the future is because we have no future? That's dark, man.
That's true.
I feel kind of bad. I mean, we might not have a future, so nobody can come back to warn us because the future is already doomed.
Well, in the future, the sun explodes eventually, so...
That's like billions of years. We got time. We got plenty of time. Everybody just relax, go home, you know, chillax. And
we are home. We're all home. We're quarantined.
Don't worry. We'll let our great-great-great-great-grandkids worry about that.
You're the reason the planet is dying.
No. I do my part. I throw my trash in the trash and on the freeway sometimes. All right.
Did you know that when you swim in the ocean, you are actually swimming in the remains of the dead? Whether you take into account the missing or you simply choose to count the buried, understand that the ocean is brimming with dead bodies. Oh, and it's also the most popular place for people to get rid of bodies, aka murder victims. Astoundingly, the ocean contains more human remains than all of the graveyards on Earth together.
Well, good night. Sleep tight.
You gotta go get rid of a body in somewhere else besides the ocean?
Yeah, I'm just not gonna go swimming in the ocean when I go to the beach. I mean, because then you're swimming in a bunch of dead remains and a bunch of little kids pee, because kids pee in the ocean is nasty. Anyway.
And dead fish.
Well, I mean, dead fish. Yeah, I get that.
It's still nasty.
Word. What if Mars has water on it because we used to live there and we messed up the climate so badly that we had to send an escape pod to Earth with only Adam and Eve in it, and the pod was the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs? Maybe. I don't know about that.
But don't they say that Adam and Eve, that was like before dinosaurs? I don't know.
I think they're...
You went to Sunday school. I don't know.
No. I think they're along with the dinosaurs. They're chilling. You know, they're eating cows with the dinosaurs and eating.
I don't think we had cows
meats.
Back then.
They had cows. Cooking eggs, frying scrambled eggs and skillet.
They were eating plants.
They're using the skillet to cook some fried eggs. And
Pretty sure they were vegan.
They had pet dinosaurs like the Flintstones, Barney Rubble and Fred, anyway.
What are you even saying? Ever suddenly feel like you are being watched?
Yes.
Well, you probably are. Your brain has a primal gaze detection system which can sense when somebody is either looking straight at you or slightly to the left or right of you.
They're watching me.
You ever feel like you're being watched and you're just like in the middle of the grocery store, mind your own business?
Because I'm so handsome, so, you know, I feel like I'm always being watched. Not really.
Sure you are.
Yeah, whatever. Get off. A pineapple can eat you. It contains protein that degrade meat. Okay, when they said a pineapple...
A chunk of meat.
When they said a pineapple can eat you, I thought they meant like a pineapple is alive and like it can like...
No. I'm sure if you let a pineapple sit on you for like ever, it can eventually just like...
No, it can't.
The acidity just like cut through your arm like a saw.
Remember when like Musical.ly and like TikTok kids had that pineapple haircut? Just had like just the top, you know, and then the side shaved off. I'm like, come on, man. that out of here.
Pretty sure that's in one of my old videos.
Yeah.
People said the world ending in 2012 was fake, but has anyone felt alive since then? No.
I've never felt alive.
Are you good?
Until I met you, yeah.
When Elsa accidentally hit Anna with her powers, a white, or more specifically blonde streak appeared in Anna's hair, which makes me believe that, like Rapunzel, Elsa's hair color is due to the magic she possesses, and that if she were to somehow lose that magic, she would be a brunette like her mother.
Or she just dyed her hair. She had her hairstylist come over to the house and then she put a little streak, you know.
You wanna know how I really got my hair color?
You have powers.
I ate the magical flower from Tangled.
Are you actually 500 years old?
Yep.
Do you ever just get up from your computer to walk aimlessly around your house only to sit back down in front of the computer again? I pointlessly open the fridge too. Sometimes I just stand in the middle of the living room and look lost. Why am I in the bathroom? Whispers, we're all Sims.
We're all Sims. We're being controlled by the vampires that are, spiraling around the earth.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, look, I like to actually, I go to the fridge and I actually get myself something to eat. I mean, I walk around aimlessly, but that's just to stretch my legs and stretch my neck and my back and stuff, so. Yeah.
Aliens are using us as a video game.
Your sister's using us as a video game.
Get out. No, come back. And that is it for creepy conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Did they creep you out?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, like the walking alone in the forest. You're only afraid that you're not alone.
You're being watched by demons all the time.
And vampires.
Yes. Hope you guys liked it. Again, please subscribe, follow us on Instagram. Links are all down below. Like and share the video. Comment below if you play Sims and you love Frozen. And we will see you next time. Peace.